Right, Eating indeed, BBPN of course, yes, double header, we got to get these in here because life is getting interesting. It was a bloody weekend, a nasty weekend, and I think we've got our final four decided. So let's go out there, let's go take a look at the first game, let's see how this one went down. Let's see if Ed is consistent. He's amazingly consistent this playoffs. What we had, I think he's only missed one fucking call in all the playoff games, and you've been witness to these. He's missed one call. One. He's caught everything else. You got a bribe to get away from it for a turn, but otherwise, yeah. Ed's a fucking cunt this season. In this playoffs, there's been no exception whatsoever. He has caught every fucking foul. It's a 1 in 6. Alright, just so you hold this down. It is a 1 in 6 for him to catch a foul. You explain to me what the fuck's going on with the dice arrays, you know? Cool, that's just brutal. Alright, what have we got here? Yeah, here we go. One of the big look forward games in here. We got here Dwarves, of course, versus the Shamblin Undead. Shamblin Undead, they have been dominating all through most of the entire season here, just slowly and meticulously just stomping everyone on the ground here. And this is part of the reason. 4 reserves, a very good, strong team, easily things, but funny enough, he's the underdog. He's got inducements. Why? Because, again, one of the most dominating 2 dwarf teams, both dwarf teams made it, they were dominant. Alright, well, big hats, happy body. The dwarves can do things.
Aye, sir.
Okay, dwarves can do things. They'll take that. Free square. Dwarves, as you can see here, quick review. He's only got the 1 reserve, but considering the strength of this team, don't worry, it's not the only dwarf team that's, well, got a very, very strong front line. Been working out for years. Is this finally the year a dwarf takes it home? There's been contenders.
Attack this one. Definitely
been contenders, but no. Someone in the comments is going to have to remind me, when has a dwarf team actually brought it home? It's been a while. Alright, here we go. Solid fisting, solid hit, takes them down. No problem there. No follow-up, of course, because hey, didn't kill him. Racked him, but didn't kill him. Alright, so from Cadet's viewpoint here, he's down a player, doesn't care. Because that's not the strategy. Alright, timber! And no piling on, because of course not.
This is my boomstick!
Alright, now this is the easy peasy part. Just needs to pick up the ball here. All the Dwarves really have to do is concentrate on, well, scoring one of them don't touchdown things. Remember, he's got a pretty good runner here, but the usual blodge, kickoff return, and leader. You better not be losing him anytime soon. Trust me, this coach is notorious for losing players all through the fucking game here. Not this season, apparently. This season, he's kept his team together. It's very weird to see. Where the fuck was that, Alicante? Just saying, alright. That's the only time I'll say it, okay? Good. Oh dear. Get him?
I can do that.
Yeah, you can do that, but you didn't get him. Remember, piling on. None of those rolls. Alright, fine. Here we go. More beatings. And yes, hack and slash. Yes, yep, hack. Yeah, Hakim, otherwise known as. Yep, the chainsaw. Remember, this is BB2. They never, ever, ever, ever fixed this. Oh god, here we go.
Tonight, we hunt.
Wow, this fucking early in the game, early foul, early takeout. There went the apothecary on turn fucking 1. And no surprise, immediately Ed calls it, because of course he does. Again, he does not fail to disappoint. However, everyone remembers, Ed's got that new vacation home he's building for his wife, so donate generously. Thank you. Yep, Cadet was ready for this one. Yep, and that was a very surgical, very precise, very beautiful foul. Alright, we're out of Troll Slayer. Yes, he's been apothecaried, but now for this drive, it's now 10 on 10 according to Cadet math. It's not even in the chainsaw. Well, I get it, but the chainsaw now is going to be, let's be honest, that's your problem now, because, hey, +3 just on a cleave. Dwarves have to score. This just became non-negotiable. Dwarves need to score this drive. Well, they already knew that, but now it's just become a little more extreme as you need your players back on the pitch. Cadet! Wow! Immediately the pain is coming.
Brilliant!
Yeah, there we go. Early stun. Is that going to stop Cadet, though? Prediction, Cadet. He's got all the spares. 2 dirty players. He is going to foul him into fucking oblivion. Yes, he's going to end up with 4 players ejected by the end of the game. But if that's 4 dead dwarves, then I don't think he fucking cares. Not really.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
They do indeed. They do indeed. Cadet right now has a plan. It's a good plan here. He's going to peel away the cage and he's going to give the dwarves, well, let's be honest, problems. Push me, fuck you. Well, Cadet's plan is so far going to protection. Protection? Yeah, definitely protection.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
He's zealous, all right. There's the foul. There's the takeout. This time Ed does not get that one. He's too busy writing the name out and he's counting the money. Well, he's serious. He has to keep the going rates. There's inflation these days. Apparently, rumor has it it's going up to 55 a bribe. At least that's the theory anyway. Anyway, let's carry it on here. Referees, restaurateur. Yeah, absolutely brilliant here. And I hate to say it here, dear dwarves. If that's in play, why aren't you fouling? And I get the dwarf argument. The dwarves don't have anyone to foul with. He can't spare them. They're all skilled players. If he fails to bribe, he's in trouble. Well, it's appropriate, but I hate to say it, this looks like it's a Fort Potato play. Instead, he's being conservative. Oh, dear. Well, is that a mistake? I'd say it's a fucking mistake.
Enough of this chit-chat.
I will stand by. I think that's a mistake. But he's going for it. Again, side cage, and he's going for the, well, early touchdown, which he needs. Meanwhile, Dwarves, they're in a problem. The apothecary already by turn 1 is gone. They've got a casualty, and it was a good one, too. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Another epic chainsaw by Akeem.
A death by inches.
That's a stun. He'll take it. That he won't. That he definitely won't.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yeah, quickly re-rolls that. Why? He just what? You can see why. You can see why. This is his strategy. This is it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And he's going to press this advantage all the way to the bloody end. Remember, you saw what Cadet's team had. Yeah, lots and lots of dancing girls. But yeah, you can see, he can risk it for the biscuit. And he's going full out for removals now. Why? Well, why not? He knows how Ed works. He's dated his daughter. He's a good man. So Cadet is going to make the magic happen. Meanwhile, Dwarves is all falling apart.
Boomstick!
And that's no exaggeration. It is now falling apart as we speak. No! 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 That's completely wrong. Yeah, pretty damn good indeed. Let's count this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, here it is. This is the problem. This is the problem. He's really creative talent. That's right, he's overseas. Right, someone else will have to moderate that one. Anyway. Yep, this is why Dwarves really have undercommitted this.
Get in my belly!
And now, as you can see, they're down not 1, not 2, 3 players in this drive. It is 8 on 10. They're in trouble. They're in serious fucking trouble. They need to be in a position they need to fucking score. Instead, they just barely got in the range. They need to be scoring turn 3. There goes another one.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It is indeed, it is indeed. There goes the fourth removal of the day. Yep, that's another dwarf off the pitch, off the reservation. It is going so wrong. Cadet is delighted. Even if the dwarves score, I don't think Cadet cares. And that is a big if right now. That indeed is a big if. Well, the dwarves have one play. I'm not joking, they've got one.
Bang, 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 bang.
There he is. That's how you take care of bloods, gentlemen. Chainsaw to the fucking face. And now here it is, just to make sure it's time for fouling. Harold would be so fucking proud of you right now, Cadet. He'd be so fucking alive.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It's been very unforgiving here. Cadet is not laying up there. He's not laying up at all. In fact, he seems to have doubled the rates there on the bribe. 200k was the rumour. Yeah, he gave him 200k. Ed's not going to call a fucking thing. Push me, and he green re-rolls it. He green re-rolls it. Everyone forgets that. It's a chainsaw with sidestep, so he is out of the way and no longer in danger. Ball's not going fucking anywhere. Well, what? Oh, God. Well, that's wider open than my sister on a Friday night. There it is. He fails it. Sing away, me gentlemen. He's dead. He's dead. The girl, roll him in. The fucking dwarf is dead. And fun fact, that is the second dead troll slayer of the game. Second one. Pothcary saved the first one, but that is now the other one. Quite dead. Removed. Rift of life, he now rests in pieces. Many pieces.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
And Cadet is running away with this here. The ball is still nowhere in. And he's not going to. Alright, like I said, you need the score. Cadet, turn 5. Remember, this is playoff going for Final Four. It's going so wrong.
Destroyed.
Yep, Chainsaw just continues to rake it. We know he's getting ejected. I don't think Cadet cares. Cadet is looking at 8 turns of destruction. Look at that sight, lads. Look at that fucking sight. All on the first drive, and the fouling continues.
Impressive.
Again, 200k will earn you one hell of a bribe. It really does. And here we are, power jump up. Yeah, he's going for it. GFI 1, GFI 2. He's got the easy tackle, easy takedown.
Elusive. Evasive. Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
And you are seeing a complete fucking collapse of the dwarf firm as we speak. Total mayhem going on the sidelines there. And there we go. Ball goes bouncing free. And for you, keeping track at home, according to the math, yep, you've got it. It's now starting to clear count. He's down to 5, ladies and gentlemen. The Dwarves are down to 5 players. 5. Sidestep! Yep, knocks him over, and that's all he fucking achieves. Gets the stun.
I've got the beast in my sights.
And yep, you're seeing it right now. The Dwarves are abandoning the fucking ball. Green reroll. A green fucking reroll on what was not a fail. And it's going downhill. It is going fucking downhill. The Dwarves, it is a complete collapse at this point here. Remember, they thought Cadet is the underdog. He did earn a first round bye for a reason, and you're now discovering why. This is why he got the bye, and the destruction of the Dwarf firm continues.
Decimated.
There's a stun. No call, of course. 200k does wonders. Does he want to score? It's an option, but quite frankly, from the Shamblin Undead's viewpoint, why? He really doesn't need to score. He's looking at it, though. He's going, you know what? Fuck this. We'll move a guy into kind of scoring position. Easy peasy, happily squeezy. He's got the calico, and there he goes. Run, bitch, run. He's got a reroll. He's got scoring position. So how much do you move? You move 7. 14 squares. That might be enough.
Executed with impunity.
Now we're back to the Dwarves here. Turn 7. That was turn 7. That is how bad the game has gone. The Dwarves are eating the turf. This game, from their viewpoint, is already done. By turn fucking 7, the game is done. Meanwhile, Shamblin Undead. What else are they going to do? You got it, Pontiac. They're going to keep on fouling, and especially this one here. There we go. Green chainsaw.
Decimated.
Did you get him? It's a stun. Don't worry, no call by Ed. Ed just counting that money. That's all he's doing. Turn 8 is done for the Dwarves already, and that means Shamblin Undead. He's just going to walk this one right fucking in, aren't they just? Well, there you go. Halftime. Are you not entertained? 1 fucking nil is the score. This halftime, of course, brought everyone's favourite Cadets Classic DJ services. All the great music, all the great classics. You want them, you need them, you know the women love them there. Cadets Classic DJ services. God, so many things were going on in that one there. All right, Ed finally decides to go and, well, he has to look unbiased. After he gets his pocket lined for 200k, it's hard for him to look that unbiased, it really is. It's drink time, right? Okay, put that apple whiskey, thank you very much. God, remember this is a double edit today, so stay tuned. This stuff grows on you. I hate to admit it. I never thought I'd ever say it, but it does grow on you. It's like fungus, you know? Anyway, Dwarves, is there any way back into this game?
You stupid.
Oh, God.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Yeah, exactly. We've been doing cadet math all game. It's been brutal. Right now, the count, the Dwarves, who came in with 12 players, are already down to 6. Well, there he is. He's in the back. Don't worry, we'll get to him soon enough.
Executed with impunity.
Don't worry, son, we'll get to. Wait your turn. At least that's what cadet supporters are all saying at this point. Who got the fame? Cadet got the fame. Oh, that's even worse. Dwarves still have a bribe. Again, why isn't he fouling? Needs players to foul. I know that. All right. Everyone knows that. Stand firm. Fuck off. Pouring rain. And the Dwarves are down by 1. Oh, yeah. Dwarves, look into my fucking eye. They're really fucking happy right now. They're really fucking happy. Back to the fouling game. Why? Because that's worked so good.
Let those dirty beasts worship the mud now.
He is now. He is fucking now. He's worshipping it. He's eating it. He's kissing it. He's sucking it up like it is absolute wine. Yeah, this might be the most one-sided battle we've seen here in this final 8 games. You all thought, you know, what we had? We've had the elf. We've had Elven Dickery. Oh, yeah.
How can this be for the greater good?
Shut it! He's been fouling all game. It's been beautiful. It's so beautiful. Apparently, that's what's going on over there in the Euro Cup. Yeah, one of the best teams beating all the Tier 1 teams. Funny this. It's Lord Borak and Chaos Chosen, which I was told was an unviable team by the team captain. Oh my fucking god, another one's dead.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
No, that's what regeneration's for, lad. That's what regeneration's for. It's not like he's staying dead. Why would he? Yep. Dwarves finally get a removal, and it doesn't stick at all.
Impressive.
Time for piling on. Did you get him? Yeah, he got him. That's all he fucking needed.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Watch as it's not a casualty, it's a KO. The Dwarves cannot afford this. They're already down. What was it, 4? Now they're down 6, 7, 8. Do we care?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Trust me, Cadet, he's been waiting all fucking season to give no fucking quarter. He's been waiting all day. Nickels, dime, sure.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Exactly. He's been very zealous indeed. He has waited so long for this payback on the Dwarf team. Apparently, Cadet has had let's just say, very annoying memories of what dwarf teams have done to him in the future.
I'm not sure. I'm afraid we need to use math.
Yeah, Cadet's using math. And Cadet 316 says he's kicking your fucking ass, and here he goes again. More hits.
A death by inches.
La la la. So Cadet's in a bizarre situation for a Shambling Undead. He's looking at a blowout. I know, seems weird too just to say it out loud, but yeah, he's looking at a fucking blowout at this point here.
Fantastic!
Not if you're the Dwarves. Yep, look at this here. The Dwarves are down to fucking 5 again. 5! This was one of the toughest teams going in to the playoffs, and yet here they are, running into a problem. Yeah. You thought the Chorf game was nasty. You honestly thought the Chorf game was nasty. This is fucking... This is nothing. Or something. I don't know. The Cadet, it's everything. All that in a bag of crisps. This is his fucking revenge. This is his fucking revenge.
Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere!
Now that song sums it up, because now we're down to 4. Is it 4? Is it 3? It's 4. Alright. And more hitting! More fouling!
Do it!
Well, Ed's got to be fair. I'm sorry. It's been so many blatant fouls. To be fair, he's got to call that one. Yeah, he's got to call that one. Let's be... Ed's got a tough life some days, doesn't he? I mean, well, the Dwarves just keep on. Yeah, what are the Dwarves going to do? At this point, at what point here do the Dwarves just go, it's done? And their answer is the Dwarves. They're not going to quit this game. Oh, God. Is that another one? No, he tried. Oh, more fouling. His fouling always works. Yes, it does.
That was strangely arousing.
And there goes another one. Kapow. Oh, my God. Ed's not going to cut. He's still writing the name out of the other one there. And there we go. Once again, Cadet just chugs that one in there. Yep. Well, guess what we call that? We call that 2. We call that fucking 2-0. Oh, God, he gets the other one back. Avert your eyes, people. This is getting brutal. This is getting exceedingly brutal now. All right, turn around, Dwarves. 5 on 11. Down by 2. Yeah, you're not hearing that wrong. They're down by 2. They're 5 on 11. Feel this is good. Ow. Really? Really?
This is my boomstick!
Sid does more damage than the Dwarves do. Great. Wonderful. Yep. Thank you, Sid. I guess Sid's got to try and make it look a bit more fair. Yep, opens fire. If that had been a removal, still 5 on 10. Yeah, notice. Notice where the ball is. Notice we're not... Yeah, now the Dwarves are finally deciding they might as well go get the ball. Well, take a look at this. They're all 82, and it's pouring rain. Yeah, you got it. He's looking for fucking 5s. He's looking for fucking 5s.
For cars modern!
And straight to fouling, because nothing else has fucking worked. And not even that's working.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
And they are indeed. They're getting fucking furious at this point. Because nothing's working at all in this juncture. He's having no success. Not really. But he finally got that one good hit, and of course he regenerated, so he achieved 2/3 of 4/5 of fuck all. Yeah, and all the money blow on this team. You can see why people were looking at. You can see where the incentives went to Cadet, even though he was the one who got the first round bye. Well, it looks like he knew what he was doing. This has been 100% a revenge game by Cadet and the Shambling Undead. Pure, unrequited revenge. Well, they're finally being requited. Alright, it finally is. Well, right now, from Cadet's viewpoint here, he'd like to score a third time. Just to add a skill to somebody, you know? Maybe, you know? One for the kids, you know, for the new t-shirts. Let's promote some more players here.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
The Dwarves, of course. AG2. He's not getting this ball in pouring rain, unless he rolls a 5. And he's, again, 5 players. What are the odds? Nope, doesn't need to re-roll that. He got the hit.
How are you?
What that achieved, I have no idea, but it shows the desperation going on here. Meanwhile, a relentless attack continues on here. I can see who's going to go and try and get the ball. He might just get it too, because wouldn't that be just the tail of the game? By turn 1, it was already starting to tilt all the way to Cadet's favour. It's now fully slammed in. In fact, I think the arrow's kind of broken a little bit right now. More beatings. Oh, look, it's a KO. It's a fucking KO. The man lives to die another day. Literally. He already died earlier this game. Yeah, but that is the dwarf who died in the first turn. Fucking brutal. Alright, more beatings. 3 dice. It's only a push. Fine. Meanwhile, Shamblin Undead, you are totally watching a game in 100% cruise control. This may be the only game where there's just no help. Okay, admittedly, that Elven game was pretty brutal too. Oh god, another one?
Get over here!
Yeah, it's another one. Did the Dwarves forget their armor at home? Like, I'm seriously starting to wonder. AV9 has meant nothing this game. This is okay. Yes, there's been lots of assists on the foul. All right, well he fails that. Come on, pick it up.
Do it! Just do it!
Sloppy.
Oh, well, the ball's thrown back in again. All right, nice try. Nice try. Dwarves, turn 14. There's 3 of them left.
Help me!
No one's helping you, son. No one's helping you. All right, here we go. Fails the dodge. And down he goes. And yeah, once again, we got another dwarf down. Hey, repeat, another dwarf down.
I need healing.
You need a hell in the head, son. Very fucking hell in the head. Alright, back to the undead. They've missed a turn of fouling. Yep, they have missed a turn of fouling. Did catch that one there. Push may fuck off. And the beatings will continue. Well, it's time for pile-on because he's got nothing better to do. Well, he's got nothing fucking better to do. It's turn fucking 15 here. Oh, God. At least Paxton finally shows up. It's late to the game. He finally shows up. That's going to be a bit of a score. That should be okay there. Meanwhile, time for more fouling. Everyone's favourite game, Foul the Dwarf. Fun for the whole family. Invite the children. Remember, this is a family game. Alright, it's a family cast. Alright, who'll be fouling? This arsehole? Alright, we're doing this one.
Silence! I kill you!
And firm but fair. After 200k was already lining his pocket earlier this game. Bravo! Bravo! Well, we did kind of predict there's going to be a lot of ejections. Yep, 3. I predicted 4 ejections. I predicted 4. Short by 1, but don't worry, that's another score. Yep, it's definitely been all east. It's all going east at this point here. Yeah, it would have been 4 for 1 for that, 200k crass bribe. Just shows why you invest in the Referees Guild, or the broadcast booth for that matter. There you go. Still sitting on this one here. Dwarves have 2 rerolls. Not that they really need them. Because the game is oh, yes. Yes! As if it already wasn't sideways. Perfect defense. It's turn 16. The Shambling Undead really don't fucking care. In fact, you can actually see he withheld his strongest players because he's going to the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to the Final Four. Where the fuck was this all fucking game?
I don't have a drinking problem.
No, you have a punching problem. This is your issue. Where the fuck has this been all game? The Dwarves, finally.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
There it is again.
Hello.
Where the fuck was this all game? Seriously, Dwarves, where the fuck was this all game? Turn 16, he finally does something right. And by doing something right, well, you know what I mean by something right. He finally gets the removals. It's a little too late. Oh, look who gets the MVP. A man who didn't show up all fucking game. Seriously. Totally fucking useless, this cunt.
Oh shit, not good.
3-0 as you fight. Look at those armor breaks. Yes, 3 ejections, but the final score says it all right there. 3 fucking 0. Fucking brutal. Wow, on to the Final Four for the Shambling Undead. He'll join, of all things, the Dwarves and the Wood Elves. Stay tuned, lads. I'm going to go get another beer. Second game coming up. Let's find out who our final member is. Really, I'm curious who the final member is. I haven't seen it. No one spoil it for me. I want to find this out. See you all very shortly. Nuffle, bless your dice.